Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. I hope you guys in a good mood today because it was a good day to have a good day. First, take a look at these bags. It's more than just a backpack. It's a smart defense system. Anyone want to guess how this bag helps control pests? Well, this bag is treated with a deltamarine, a chemical barrier that prevents insect infestation and used effectively in a storage systems, as proven in a 2017 study in the Journal of Soap Product Research written by Paintjet. Smart, right? Now imagine applying the same concept of a smart integration into bags, but combining painting tools into one simple backpack. Before we get deeper on these innovations, I would like to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Khairul Azri Razzaq bin Razali. My metric number is 2024419312 and I come from class BA2622C. After I do observing both pest control workers and painting professionals in the field proven by the expert testing state in the New York Post, I saw a major problem with their tool, such as bulkiness, inefficiency, and limited mobility. In 2025, which innovation has been employed around the world, just like innovations in paint technology, why are we still carrying multiple heavy items for one simple task? We don't have to struggle with heavy, scattered equipment and complex setup because it all can be stored in one smart backpack, isn't it? Example of innovation like this is a Vevo battery power backpack sprayer for garden care. Regarding this, I asked myself, why can't this all be easier? But what if I told you could wear your paint system? Introducing Paintjet, an all-in-one lightweight backpack that integrates the paint container, a sprayer and battery power system in a single smart backpack. It is inspired by the practical and compact design of battery power gardens sprayer like the Vevo backpack sprayer, but we tailor it for painters. Paintjets offer the same portability, but now for painters. Let's talk about the real problem, something that frustrates many painters, whether professional or home users. Traditional spray paintings requires lugging around heavy paint cans, compressors, hose and sprayers. These tools are not only heavy but also inconvenient to transport, especially in tight or small workspace. Imagine painting the interior of a house or the exterior of a fence. You are constantly shifting gear, taking breaks and wasting time setting up and moving equipment. According to industrial coating prints stated by Smith J in 2019, spray painting tools are typically built for power, not portability, which makes simple jobs unnecessarily complicated. Many air sprayers rely on external power, either a wall, socket or a generator. That means your mobility is limited, especially for outdoor projects or when working in remote areas with no access to electricity. As highlighted in the toolsnet.com, beginners often struggle with setting up compressors, and even season pros are slowed down by the tangle of coats and hoses. All of these lead to less productivity and more physical strains. Painters spend as much time managing their gear as they do actually painting, and when the job is more like painting a room, bench or a piece of furniture, it simply doesn't make sense to deal with such a big and clunky setup. Instead of lugging 4 to 5 different tools, painters just strap on a backpack and start spraying. Here's why Paintjet is a game changer. One of the Paintjet's biggest strengths is a freedom of movement. Unlike traditional system where you are tied down by a compressed hose or paint buckets, Paintjet lets you move freely. It allows users to have more mobility when doing painting. Whether you are on a ladder painting, a ceiling or outdoor touching up a fence, your entire painting system is strapped on your back and you don't have to drag anything. Besides, Paintjet is designed with ergonomics in mind. It's a compact, lightweight and fits like a hiking backpack. The weight is even distributed, reducing shoulder and back strains. That means painters can work for longer periods without fatigue, especially helpful when covering walls, fence or doing detail work that takes time. Unlike traditional sprayers that require rest break just to recover from carrying heavy tools, Paintjet keeps you focused and productive. Other than that, Paintjet, the days of a 13-minute setups are gone. It's just in the blink of an eye. There is no separate hose to connect, no compressor to calibrate, no need to refill different containers. Everything is built in such the paint store in the internal container. The sprayer is ready to go and the battery power is all. The result is a faster startup and quicker cleanup, which makes of ideal of painters working on tight deadlines or squeezing jobs between appointments. Lastly, Paintjet isn't just smart, it's tough. The bag is built with a weather-resistant rugged materials that protects content such as paint, battery, and sprayer. So whether you are waiting outdoors in humid weather or working inside a dusty construction site, Paintjet stand up to the environment with no damage, no failure. Even if the train unexpectedly, you will lose your tool or your materials. Together, these 4 benefits make Paintjet not just for a tool, but a total transformation in how painting can be done. It's smarter, lighter, and faster. Let's develop Paintjet and make paintwork simpler, lighter, and more efficient. Ditch the old, paint smart, paint with Paintjet. As a William Paul once says, without change, there is no innovations, creativity, or incentive for improvement. Let's make the change starting today with Paintjet, and don't miss the boat to grab yours. That's all from me. Thank you.